Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we're diving into the art of sales prospecting on LinkedIn, because who doesn't love a good scroll with purpose? Then, we'll tackle the age-old question, how do you stay motivated after rejection? Spoiler alert, it's all about the bounce back. For our marketing mavens, we're uncovering better ways to erase those pesky email marketing pain points. Plus, we're recapping the top takeaways from our chat with Andrea Waltz on using no to get to yes. Trust me, it's a must listen. And finally, for all you team leaders and execs, we're talking about how to inspire trust and empower your team's growth. So, let's get into it. Here's this week's first strategy. Let's talk LinkedIn prospecting. Did you know that half of B2B buyers use LinkedIn to make purchase decisions? That's according to Disha Shukla. So, if your ideal clients are active on LinkedIn, it's a goldmine for leads. First takeaway. Use Boolean searches to refine your hunt. Think of it like a treasure map with and, or, and not as your compass. Second, keep an eye on job changes. When someone gets a new role, they're often open to new tools and services. It's like a fresh start for them and a fresh opportunity for you. Lastly, don't forget to explore skill endorsements. It's like peeking into a secret club of professionals with niche skills that align with your offerings. Remember, LinkedIn isn't just about finding leads, it's about engaging them. So, go ahead, dive into LinkedIn and turn those connections into conversations. You've got this. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, let's dive into the art of bouncing back from rejection in sales. We all know that hearing no can sting, but it's time to flip the script and see it as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. First takeaway, adjust your mindset. Rejection is as common in sales as avocado toast at brunch. It's not about you personally. It's about timing, budgets, or business conditions. So don't let a no define you. Instead, use it as a chance to learn and grow. Remember, even the top sellers face rejection, but they don't let it shake their confidence. Second takeaway, turn losses into lessons. Channel your inner detective and dig into why a deal didn't close. Was it the timing, the approach? Ask your prospects for feedback and use those insights to refine your strategy. A fresh perspective can lead to future yeses and keep your motivation high. And lastly, lean on your support network. Share your stories with colleagues or mentors. Sometimes, a good chat can turn a tough day around and reveal new learning opportunities. Remember, every no is just a step closer to your next yes. Keep your chin up and your sales game strong. Download the free Sales Fuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
In B2B sales, credibility is everything. 71% of buyers research you online before even engaging. What does your digital presence say about you? With Sales Cred, you get the digital cred check to assess and improve your online image, AI-powered insights to stay top of mind with prospects, and real-time business intelligence to prep for meetings in seconds. Build trust, win more deals. Get a demo and 2 free profiles at salescred.com today. That's salescred.com.
If you're into marketing, let's discuss some amazing email marketing insights that could totally transform your strategy. First up, did you know that email marketing is still the reigning champ for small and medium-sized businesses? Constant Contact research shows it's the go-to tool for retaining and attracting customers. So, if you're not already on the email train, it might be time to hop aboard. Now let's talk about timing. Sending your emails at the right moment can make all the difference. Bravo data suggests that Tuesday and Thursday are prime days, with 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. being the magic hours for higher open rates. But remember, every industry has its quirks, so a little A/B testing could help you find your sweet spot. Lastly, personalization is your secret weapon. Adding personal touches like names or past interactions can skyrocket your engagement rates. And if you're worried about bounce rates, keep those email lists clean and avoid spammy terms like cash bonus. So, there you have it. With these tips, you're well on your way to mastering email marketing. Keep experimenting, and you'll see those open rates soar. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and C. Lee Smith. In this episode, they dive into the power of the word no with Andrea Walls, co-author of the best-selling book Go for No. Andrea shares some enlightening insights on how embracing no can actually lead to more yeses in sales and management. First takeaway, Andrea suggests setting no goals. Yes, you heard that right. Instead of just counting the yeses, aim for a certain number of no's. This approach encourages you to push boundaries and reach out to prospects you might have otherwise avoided. It's about shifting your mindset to see no as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock. Second takeaway, Andrea says, rejection isn't personal, and it's not about you even when it's about you. This perspective helps you detach emotionally and focus on the next opportunity. Remember, every no is a step closer to a yes. Keep pushing forward and you'll find success on the other side. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hiring the wrong person could cost you nearly $100,000. TeamTrade uses hard data, not emotion, to identify top candidates. Get 2 free profiles now at teamtrade.com. That's teamtrait.com.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's dive into the art of leadership with a sprinkle of vulnerability. Yes, you heard me right. Showing vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a strength that can build trust and inspire your team. McKinsey analysts suggest that leaders who embrace their softer side can create a more engaged and motivated workforce. Now, let's talk assessments. Have you ever wondered how your personality traits align with your leadership style? Tools like the Big 5 framework can offer insights into your strengths and areas for improvement. For instance, did you know that good managers and airline pilots tend not to be neurotic? And salespeople? Well, they often aren't the most agreeable bunch, according to Jessica Stillman. Lastly, let's focus on trust. Gallup reports that trust between leaders and employees is on the rebound, but there's still work to be done. Building a culture of trust and transparency can significantly impact your team's performance, as Jonathan Raymond points out. So, future leaders, embrace vulnerability, leverage assessments, and prioritize trust. Your team and your leadership journey will thank you for it. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from Sales Fuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crosett. The show is written by C. Lee Smith, Jessica Helensky, Rachel Cagle, Austin Richards, and Tim Londergan. And I'm your host, Allison Gray. Sales Fuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of Sales Fuel Incorporated. Copyright 2025.